What do you see? I cannot see.
You don't see that shining? See that white boat right there?
Yeah.
Now look up and to the right just a little bit.
Yeah.
It's been hovering there for like a long time. I've been watching it. And it keeps rising up in the air and then it'll come back down.
Oh, baby. Oi, amor. Que coisa linda você. In the cloud?
It's in the clouds. It's right there. It's white and
I can see now.
it's like silver shining.
Yeah.
Miles, get out of there.
I think it's a really big bag.
A trash bag floating in here.
I see it. What is it?
I don't know, but it's been there a long time.
Now it's moving. It's taking a super cool.
I love this song.
It's to the left of that triangle. I was kept looking right. All right, come on, let's go.
I don't know if my, it's still there. I don't know if my camera's picking it up though. There, now I got it. Okay, we're on Boynton Beach, Florida.
Wow. I mean, we're totally
And
witnessing something, right?
There's literally it's been hovering there for a long time.
It can't be a balloon because it would have been.
Yeah,
Are you seeing something there? Yeah.
yeah, I got it.
Can I get in front of the camera and record?
Yeah, please do. Please do, come here. Yeah.
My name is Mateo Bonels with Channel Otherworldly. We are here in Boynton Beach, Florida. Today is May 31st, 2022, and we are witnessing an unbelievable sight.
This is your microphone.
We're witnessing an unbelievable sight. We have different hypotheses. It's either a really, really large bag that got possessed by the winds and got inflated to oblivion, and that's hypothesis number one. Hypothesis number two, it's actually what do you call it?
A UFO?
No, but the ones that spin, a flying saucer.
Flying saucer.
A flying saucer, and we can see how the west sunset light, when it hits it, so most likely as a flying saucer, it might not be actually saucer-like. It might actually be like one of those, perhaps like pentagonic or something like that, you know, that perhaps every time it spins, a part of the sun gets reflected to another angle, and that's why we keep seeing the light coming on and off towards our direction. Now we can also see different vessels across the sunset horizon that are gathering around this unknown flying object. We don't know why they're gathering, but they are. Where is it? Still there.
It's still there.
Still there.
I got it.
Crazy, huh?
Very good, Mateo. You described it very well.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Do you have any more to report on this?
No, I don't want.
I can tell you that about about 2 years ago, right before the beginning of quarantine. I was in Costa Rica, right after an iboga ceremony, and we were all laying flat, like, and we saw one light, and then like 25, maybe 50 more lights right behind it, and it was like miles long of lights coming through the sky, and we literally just, got on our knees and started praying, because it was like undeniable, except for the wisest one of us, it's like, nah, we'll look into this, and it turned out to be Elon Musk's Starlink satellite formation, but we really thought it was the real deal. So another time I was in Mexico City after an ayahuasca weekend, and we were smoking DMT after the ceremony, but they actually called it, I forgot. But the deal is that when we took it, there were orbs. We could see orbs in the city sky, Every time we smoked, the orbs showed up. And of course, you were smoking DMT. No, these things were actually there, So, there are different. I think that the real UFO are multidimensional.
You can bring them in with your mind in meditation.
I mean, these are obviously real UFOs too, but they're not orbs.
Have you heard of CE5, Close Encounter of the Fifth Kind, where you bring orbs and UFOs in through your mind in meditation,
right?
And crop circle tones, and smoking DMT, because you're opening your mind. They only reveal themselves to people who are awake.
Yeah.
That thing is literally flashing out there. It's like shining. See it?
You want me to call like NASA right now? I bet you there's gotta be like a hotline.
Yeah.
I wonder what would happen if we called NASA right now.
Did you see it flashing? It's in the
Yeah,
cloud.
I'm in it. Hold on. I'm trying to. I lost it.
Yeah.
Is it gone?
No, he's there. He's there.
Which boat?
His boat is right at like 45 degrees of that
Oh,
boat.
there it is. Okay. Yep, got
It
it.
seems to be farther.
Yeah, it's going away. Okay, go ahead, speak.
We have been looking for new and different ways of connecting with all of you. You will sometimes notice that you can feel us around when you're just relaxing and enjoying something that you love. You will find that you can sense our vibration in a movie or a television show, or even a song, as we inspire those who create art on your world. We also find opportunities to connect with you when you are having a deep conversation with someone and you feel that the conversation is moving in the direction of extraterrestrials. We, of course, are not the only ETs who are doing this. When you see something in your sky and you either know or suspect that it is a UFO, that's an ET or a group of ETs testing the waters, so to speak. They're gauging your reactions to them. When you see a UFO, what you really want to do is to open your heart, feel the vibration coming off the other beings that are on board. Feel yourself opening up to more direct physical contact with the ETs that are right there in your skies, looking for those of you who are ready for contact. Now, we, as a non-physical collective, have many ways of connecting with you, including through this channel right here. But we look for opportunities all day, every day, to offer you some guidance or just a sliver of our vibration. We like to feel that we are a part of your journey, and we will always seek out more contact with you, as you are very precious to us. We and others like us want to help you evolve and ascend with as much joy in your hearts as possible. And this entire ride for us is fun. It's exciting. It gives us a sense of purpose. And of course, this is a holographic universe. So you are within us and we are within you. By helping you, we help ourselves. Hare Krishna. And by helping you, we get to feel more joy and more satisfaction. Most of the physical ETs that are flying around in UFOs can say the same. They want to help, they want to succeed, but you can still use your discernment and your feeling senses to determine for yourself whether an ET or a group of ETs is right for you to be connected with in that moment. That is why it is important to use your hearts and your intuition, because they are the tools you will utilize the most as you complete your shift, and they are the tools you will use the most as fifth dimensional beings. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.